Yo YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back. In today's video is coming up to 1 year owning the R1. So I thought I'd get out this afternoon. I found that I didn't find this spot. I've seen it on Instagram, and one of the guys that we ride with went out there the other day, and it looks pretty cool. So I thought this afternoon go out and check out the spot, get some videos and stuff, and just talk about my my 1 year experience with the R1, my dream bike. This and the Ducati V4 are my dream bikes. So I just thought I'd make a video. I've had the bike now for a year, or almost a year, pretty close, and just thought I'd give my input. Take it how you will. Like I say in all the other videos, I don't know what I'm bloody saying, so take that how you will. But I've absolutely loved owning this bike. Is it too much for the street? Yes. Is it a load of fun? Yes. Is it worth it? Yes. Like, I absolutely love the look, I love the sound, I love a lot about this bike. There's not really anything that I could like say I hate. Couple of things I dislike, but I mean, almost every bike you ride there's going to be something that you dislike. But it's been an absolute pleasure owning. There's a decent amount of riders out today. Yeah, it's been an absolute pleasure riding it. I've actually not had any major issues with the R1. I've had the battery die, so changed that, and really that and my my front sprocket, that's really the only issues I've had with the bike, and they're very minor. You just got to kind of, like, the way I always look at buying a bike is there's always like three factors. I always look for something that I really like, the look of, the sound, and then like when you're on it, like if you're smiling every time you're on the bike, which I am. Every time I'm on this bike, I'm absolutely smiling. That's the main things I look for, like, and this bike has all of that. The looks, I absolutely love the R1 look, the sound, and the yeah, the factor of like how it makes you feel when you're riding. I probably would buy the R1 again. I'm still young, my back doesn't hurt when I ride this, so I think I would. And then later on get a Street Fighter or something along the lines of that. I absolutely love this bike. I love the sports bikes. I don't get any back pain or wrist pain when I ride. The only time I ever did was when we did the 4-day trip, and that was because obviously we were riding for 4 days, 2,000 kilometers. But when I take this out on the weekends, and I do ride still a fair bit. Like, I've almost put like 12,000 Ks on this bike. So I'm not riding it once every 4 weeks or something, once a month, once every 2 weeks. I'm riding almost every weekend on this thing, and it's normally like a Friday and a Sunday. So I never get back pain. I am a shorter rider, so I don't know if that helps, but yeah, I definitely think I would. I absolutely love this bike, and like I said, I've had no problems with it. It does drink a bit of fuel, but I think it's pretty reasonable with the rest of the bikes. I get about 200 kilometers out of a tank, and then obviously reserve, but I normally don't let it go too far into reserve unless I'm stuck. But yeah, I absolutely love this bike, and you'll see why once we pull up and we're taking photos, videos, which are all on my Instagram. It just looks so nice. I do think they're a little bit outdated when you're looking at the newer stuff, like all the newer BMWs, the Ducati. I think Yamaha, if they don't discontinue them here in Australia, should up their game a little bit. Better like brakes, which they've done now on the MT-09. They put Brimbos on them. So maybe if the bikes are staying in Australia and stuff, they might go down that way. Because, and the electronics and stuff on this, it all works, don't get me wrong, it all works, but BMW and stuff. Look how cool this view is. Like a beautiful place we live in. But yeah, BMW, Ducati have just they're just so far ahead of Yamaha, I reckon. And I think that's what this bike's lacking the most, is them brakes. We're going to do a track day soon, and I really want to test out the brakes on this. You do get a lot of fade, which is known for the Yamahas. I kind of want to go to the front, but anyway, we're chilling. Got the beach. It's actually not that cold today, and I think it's supposed to be pretty good tomorrow, so I might try to get out tomorrow and film some more videos. But yeah, the brakes going to the track soon would be really good to test them out. The last track day I did at Pheasantwood, I low-sided 2 days before on the Friday. Wasn't a bad low side, I was just doing like 20-30 kilometers. Cold tires and me being leaning the bike over too much, rider error. So when we went to Pheasantwood, I didn't have the confidence, and I wasn't really going to try and push on the straights and stuff on the brakes, because yeah, I didn't have a lot of confidence. But next track day we do, it's going to be a bigger track as well, which is going to involve a lot more braking, harder braking. So it would be good to test out the brakes, because I think that's what this bike's really lacking, is the brakes. But other than that, like, you can't really fault Yamaha. Besides, like, yeah, like the system's a bit old. The dash is like, when you're going in to do all electronics, is a little bit old. It works, but it's just a little bit old. But yeah, you still have everything, which is the main thing, as long as it all works. You got so much power, and like, there's just so much power, like low end as well. It's just amazing. It is getting actually a little bit cold now. The sun's kind of gone. We are almost there. 4 minutes. I might, if I get to this spot and I can get all the photos and clips I want, I might ride around and see if I can find somewhere else around this area. But I am pushing for time, because it is going to get quite dark soon. The surf's beautiful. I legit suck at surfing and going to the beach. I legit almost drowned when I was a kid. So like, I don't like the water. I can't bloody swim properly. That's the problem. You know, the Italians, mate, they're not good at swimming. Break. Oh. But I am a Yamaha boy. I've had an R3, MT-07, MT-09. Very reliable bikes, like all those bikes that I've had. Never had any issues. So very reliable. If you have a Yamaha or an R1, I'd love to hear your feedbacks. I have seen a lot of them have like a lot of kilometers on them as well, like 40,000, 50,000. So I think they are fairly reliable. Little Grom. Let's go. I'm testing out a mic in the back for some more pure sound videos, because having the stock exhaust, it is quite hard to pick up and get good audio. Looking at picking up the DJI mics. I really want to test out or buy the DJI like Osmo 4 or whatever it is, because you can connect to like the mics wirelessly, and I've been having a little bit of trouble with my GoPro, but I kind of want to wait and see what GoPro does with the Hero 13, because the main thing is you're getting, like, on the Osmo, you're getting the gain for the audio, which I really struggle with having the wind. It's quite hard to get the audio good. But I'll wait till the Hero, like the GoPro 13 comes out, and if that doesn't have it, it might be time to switch. Might be time. Okay, we're basically here. We're gonna get some cinematics. Pick up the camera, I guess, after, maybe for the ride back. It was a pretty, it's just a chill ride. Like, I wasn't going out to do anything. Oh, that might be a cool spot. I wonder if that's where he turned down. I wasn't going. Oh, I did a job actually right here, down that driveway. I actually know where we are. Hopefully, I'm guessing this is the street. Surely this is a street, just goes around. Alright, what the heck? Weird looking house. Be worth a lot of money, but a weird looking house. Ah, yes. This is it. You kind of actually want a little bit of sun though. Anyway, I'll be able to get some stuff here. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up on the 1 year review. Would I buy the bike again? 100%. I just cleaned the bike. What's going on there? I cleaned it all yesterday. But anyway, this is going to be cool. I'm going to get some cinematics. I'll whack them up on my Instagram. They'll be in this video somewhere. But if you like the video, consider leaving a comment, like, and subscribing. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace. Follow me on Instagram as well. Ride safe. See you in the next one. Peace.